Welcome to yet another one of my YouTube videos. Before we dive in, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our channel. Number 10. Vigilante. During his childhood, Kim Ji-young tragically witnessed his mother being beaten to death on the street. Shockingly, the perpetrator only received a mere 3.5 years in prison for this heinous crime. As an adult, Kim Ji-young is disheartened to see that his mother's killer has not changed at all. Fueled by a deep sense of justice, Ji-young takes matters into his own hands and delivers a brutal beating to the culprit. As a result of his actions, Kim Ji-young finds himself leading two completely different lives. On weekdays, he diligently pursues his studies as a model student at the police university. However, during the weekends, he transforms into a vigilante, seeking to punish criminals who have received lenient sentences and continue to engage in criminal activities, embracing his new identity as vigilante. Number 9. A Bloody Lucky Day. Otak works as a taxi driver. One day, he had a dream where a lot of pigs appeared, which is believed to bring good luck. On that same day, he earns his usual amount of money. Just when he's about to call it a day, a man named Guillaume Hyuk Soo asks him to drive him to the port city of Mokpo. He offers 1,000,000 won to drive him. Taek accepts the drive, but not aware that this passenger murdered a man and he is planning to stow away on a boat. Number 8. Evilive. Han Dong-soo is a livelihood lawyer. He randomly picks a prisoner to visit and picks up a case. He is usually rational and reasonable, but deep within his mind exists a dark side. Something triggers him to cross the line and step into the world of evil. His younger half-brother, Han Byum-jae, acts as a case broker for Han Dong-soo, bringing him clients. One day, Han Byum-jae notices that his brother has changed since he brought him a case. That case involves Seo Do-young, who is the boss of a crime organization. He is a former baseball player and appears nothing like a typical gangster. Behind his handsome looks, he hides a cruel and unpredictable madness. Number 7. The King of Pigs. Two friends meet up and recall their experiences as victims of school bullying when they receive a message from a friend from 20 years ago and mysterious serial killings begin to occur. Kyung Min lives with the trauma of the school violence he experienced 20 years ago, and an unexpected case causes his suppressed emotions to reappear. Meanwhile, Detective Jung Suk receives a mysterious message sent from a friend from 20 years ago, which reminds him of the school violence that took place back then. Chasing the mysterious message, he tries to put a stop to the murders. Through these characters with tragic fates, the drama touches on the origin of school violence and the bullying that pervades modern society. Number 6. Blind. Three people are caught up in a series of murders targeting jury members. They work together to unravel the mystery surrounding the killings. Ryu Sung. Jun is a dedicated detective who is passionate about catching criminals. Thanks to his unwavering determination, he consistently ranks among the top detectives in terms of arrest rates. His brother, Ryu Sang-hoon, is a judge known for his perfectionism and intelligence. Having aced the bar exam and graduated at the top of his class at the Judicial Research and Training Institute, he is committed to delivering fair judgments. Jo Yoon-ki, on the other hand, is a social worker with a kind heart and a strong sense of justice. She prioritizes the well-being of others, especially children from underprivileged backgrounds, and strives to be a dependable guardian for them. Number 5. Voice. Detective Moo Jin-hyuk, burdened by guilt over his wife's death, teams up with voice profiler Kang Kwan-jo, who is seeking justice for her father's murder. They both team up chasing for the serial killer responsible for the deaths of their family members. The show centers on an emergency call center and the staff members who work tirelessly to combat crime with the little details they gather from the urgent calls they handle. Number 4. Beyond Evil. Two fearless men willing to go to extreme lengths in their pursuit of a serial killer that has shaken up their quiet city. Lee Dong-sik, a once capable detective, is now demoted to perform menial tasks at the Manyang police substation. Just as he is beginning to settle into a peaceful life, his new superior, Detective Hanju Won, is transferred in. He is an elite detective whose father is the star candidate for the National Police Agency's next chief. Despite his impressive skills and high status, he carries a hidden secret. When a string of gruesome killings occurs, a pattern takes shape that is oddly reminiscent of some cold serial murder cases from 20 years prior. They both team up, vowing to stop this vicious culprit in his tracks. As their investigation proceeds, they realize they must look beyond the surface, questioning the involvement of everyone connected to the case, even themselves. Number 3. Strangers from Hell. Yun Jong-woo, a young man in his 20s, who moves from the countryside to Seoul after his college friend offers him a job. While searching for a place to stay, he comes across Eden Gosiwon, a cheap hostel that shares the kitchen and bathroom with other residents. Despite being unimpressed by the living conditions or the other abnormal residents, such as his next door neighbor Seo Moon-jo, a charismatic dentist. Nevertheless, Jong-woo decides to put up with it for half a year until he can afford to move elsewhere. However, strange events start occurring in the apartment and makes him begin fearing the apartment's residents. Number 2. Flower of Evil. Beck. Sung may be keeping a dark secret about his true identity, but he has managed to create a happy family life and a successful career. He is a loving husband and devoted father to his young daughter, but his perfect facade begins to crumble when his wife, Cha Ji-won, a homicide detective, starts looking into a series of unsolved murders from 15 years ago. She starts to notice changes in her husband's behavior and begins to wonder if he could possibly be hiding something from her. Number 1. Mouse. Young Bareum is a rookie police officer. He is an honest person and tries to attain justice. However, everything changes for him after encountering a psychopathic killer that left the entire nation gripped in fear with his brutal killings and ruthless murders. Although he manages to survive the harrowing encounter with the psychopath, Young Ba Reum finds his life completely changing before his eyes. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more content like this. Thanks for watching.